If you're considering a relocation here to Central Ohio, you really need to know about the winter weather. Hey, what's up guys? Andy Howell here, local real estate agent right here in the Columbus, Ohio market. Today's video, we are talking all about Columbus weather. I get calls from you guys from all over the country, especially from Arizona. You're moving here. You need to know what it's like in the winter here. Before we get into the video though, please reach down, hit that subscribe button. I love making these videos for you guys that are relocating here to Columbus, telling you what it's like to live here, exploring different areas, telling you Sunbelters what it's like in the winter here. It can be chilly. So for those of you guys that know me, you know winter is my least favorite season of the year. It can be quite variable here any time of year, but especially in the winter. There's a joke going around that, Ohio has 3 seasons, cold, hot, and wet. We are in the cold and wet season right now. We've got people ice skating over my shoulder, and we've been absolutely freezing our buns off here all morning shooting these videos. To give you an idea of what can happen here, we've got 2 things with weather patterns that happen that bring a lot of precipitation. We've got dry, cold front coming down from Canada, and we got warm, moist fronts coming up from Mexico. They meet right here in Ohio and just cause all sorts of havoc with precipitation. We get more than Seattle. They also cause all sorts of havoc with crazy weather. For instance, a couple days before Christmas this year, it was like -10 degrees. 1 week later, after the new year, then it was 65 and sunny. Imagine what that does to the common cold and things like that. Everybody's sick with weather like that, right? What can you expect living here through the winter in Ohio? Well, first of all, you can expect a lot of this. That's right, gray days for weeks on end.
Oh, come on, Andy. It's not that bad.
Some days it can kind of feel like you're looking at your watch like, man, it's like 5 o'clock lighting all day here. We have pretty short days here in the winter, especially after daylight savings. I think right now the sun's coming up around just before 8 o'clock, which makes it hard for me anyway to get up in the morning. And then it gets dark at like 4:30. Like, what am I gonna do the whole night from 4:30 to the rest of the night, right? So that can be kind of a drag. I mentioned us getting a lot of precipitation. That really doesn't come in the form of snow. We do get about 22 inches on average of snow here a year, but really it seems like, at least compared to when I was a kid, we don't get as much snow. It's more like cold and drizzly. I mean, the average temperatures here, say from November till maybe mid-March, are gonna range from 20 to 45 degrees on average. Of course, we're gonna get the odd 60-degree day. We're gonna get the odd 10-degree day, but those extremes are a little bit more unusual. Ohio only has about 28 days on average in a given year where the temperature wouldn't get above freezing at any point during the day, and then only 2 days a year where it would be, wouldn't get above 0 degrees. So that -30, -10, don't be too scared. That is completely unusual. So, geez, I've poo-pooed all over Ohio winter here, and you're probably thinking like, well, how do you do it? How do you live here? What are some, strategies to deal with winter? Well, for one, I think it's a great idea to get into the sun. We don't get a lot of sun here in the winter. We get lower than 40% in December and January of the days are sunny. So go out, plan a trip, go down to Florida, quickly get some sun. Also, if the sun's shining outside, drop whatever you're doing, go outside. Spend time outside, take your dog to the dog park, go on a hike, or something my family really likes to do as the kids are growing up. Go skiing. It's fun to get out and take the kids out and enjoy it. So that's what Ohio winter is like. All in all, I don't love all the moisture, but it does make for quite the lush, breadbasket of a, landscape we have around here. I mean, fast forward 6 months from now, and there'll be leaves everywhere, trees, flowers everywhere. Everything's growing, so I guess we got to take it. Thanks guys for watching. Let me know what you thought of the video down below. Let me know what questions you have about winter in Ohio. See ya.